Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? Bassdropkeys, your friendly neighborhood Negro, and I want to welcome you guys back to the channel. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for all the support while I've been taking my break the last 5 months. I have a lot of things going on right now in my life, and my break was great, but now it's time to get back to growing. This grow series that I'm starting today is sponsored by Mars Hydro. You can use the code Bassdropkeys to get a discount on any order at marshydro.com. This is season 7 of the Mars Grow. I do want to thank Mars Hydro for sponsoring another grow. As always, the first episode of each grow, we always go over the equipment that I'm going to be using. So that's what we're going to do today. The first piece of equipment that I'm covering is the 5x5 Mars Hydro tent that I'm using for this grow. It can support 155 pounds of weight, so it's very durable. The canvas is 1680D canvas, so it's thick and you don't have to worry about any light leaks. Putting up a tent is very easy. All you do is you put together the frame. Once you put together the frame, the easiest way to put together a tent is find the bottom of the tent, set the frame inside of the bottom of the tent, and then once you do that, it's pretty simple. You take the top, you go over the top, you slide the frame in, you zip up all the zippers, you turn it around, and as you can see, it's really easy to put a tent together. The next piece of equipment that you need if you're going to be doing a grow is the inline and carbon filter combo. This is the Mars Hydro iFRESH 4-inch smart inline duct fan and carbon filter combo. Now for a 5x5 tent, they recommend that you use a 6-inch inline fan. I actually thought the iFRESH inline fan that I had was a 6-inch, but as you can see, this is obviously a 4-inch. Now I think this will still work. I've actually done it in the past. I've used 4-inch inline fans with a 5x5 tent before, but instead of the inline fan staying at 3 or 4, which is where I usually keep my inline fans, whenever I use it on a 5x5 tent, I usually have to have it at like level 6 or 7, something like that. But you can use it. I'm only going to be growing 4 plants in this tent, so it's not going to be that bad. But I'm just letting you guys know in the next video, you might see a 6-inch inline fan because the sponsor Mars Hydro might want me to change it, but I think it's just fine, to be honest with you. Now the next piece of Mars Hydro equipment that I'm going to be using is the Mars Hydro 6-inch oscillating fan. Now I'm very excited to test this one out because this is the new upgraded version, and so you can see me unboxing it. You unbox it the same. The way that you put it together is the same. As you can see, it's only 1 screw. Now I can tell just by feeling this that this does feel more durable. Also, the cord on here is longer, and so as I'm turning on the fan, it does feel like it's blowing a lot harder than it was before. Hopefully, since this is the upgraded version, this one will last a long time. That'll be great, but we'll have to see. But I like the look of it. It definitely feels like it's more durable. As you can see, there's 2 buttons up here. One is to make it stop and start oscillating, and then one is for how hard you want the fan to blow. So I'm excited to try this fan out, and we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more fans because I only got 1 of them. I'm gonna have to get about 3 more of them. And so obviously we don't need the fans right now. So I have plenty of time to get more of them in the mail. And finally, the light that I'm gonna be using for this grow is the same light that you see me use in season 6. And that's the Mars Hydro Smart FC-E6500. Now this is a 730 watt commercial LED light. As you guys already know, I don't take any of my lights to full power ever. The highest that I usually take my commercial lights is about 75%, but this is a 730 watt commercial light. It does have the BridgeLux diodes. Now the light is a smart FC-E6500. You can use this light with the Mars Hydro app. Also, I did mention it before, the iFRESH 4-inch inline fan, that's also a smart iFRESH inline fan, meaning that you can use that with the Mars Hydro app as well. You can set timers, set schedules, and all the rest of it. And there it is. That's all the Mars Hydro equipment that I'm going to be using for this grow. Now this series will be a 6-episode series. This is episode number 1. Episode number 6 will be the seed to harvest video. So that means that I have 4 videos left. My plan is there should be 2 of those videos that'll be for the vegetative stage, and then the other 2 videos will be during the flower stage. And then in video number 6, whenever I do the seed to harvest video, That's the video that I'm going to be talking about how to dry, how I do my trimming, how to cure, and we also cover the dry weight as well. Speaking on that, I told you guys that going forward, I'm not going to be really concerned about the quantity, how much I get my yield. My focus is going to be on trying to grow the best cannabis that I can. I'm not growing for a dispensary, I'm just growing for myself. And so I'm really focused on the quality and not the quantity. But I know you guys will be interested in what the yield is, so we will go over that in video number 6 as well. I want to thank you guys so much for showing me love while I was taking my break. If you guys want to be more in tune with what I got going on, come subscribe to my new channel, Dreams of a Million. It's about finance, how to grow on YouTube, side hustles, but the main thing that I believe the channel is going to be about is real estate and finance, real estate in the stock market, to be more specific. That's where I'm putting a lot of my focus and attention right now. So if you want to keep in tune with me, come subscribe to that channel. Follow me on Instagram at The Rookie Mycologist. I'll be updating this series in 3 or 4 weeks. I really appreciate you guys. Like the video if you did in fact like the video. Leave a comment. It's good to be back and growing once again. I haven't grown anything in the past 5 months, so it's good to be back. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace, guys. I'm out.